Let's play with stickers together, shall we? Today I've got these date dots that I've been using for the whole month, and this shop is closed now. I have this Wonderland 222 kit in an A6 size from MandyLynnPlans. I think she has reformatted her kits, so they don't look like this anymore. They look a bit different, and I don't know if this colorway is available on her website anymore. I've had this for a few years now. And then I have this cute sticker sheet. This was from a StickiiClub sub pack back in December, the Candy Cane Lane pack. And this is by Toojing is Toojing. It's so cute. I'm excited to use it. Okay, we're gonna set up a week in my... Okay, dog started barking, so I had to go calm them down. Okay, we're planning a week in my Sterling Ink N1 undated vertical common planner. I picked this up off of a D-Stash, which is Mercari. Is where I get most of my D-Stash stuff from. Here we go. Yes, all right. Okay, we're gonna do something different. I've been doing vertical spreads in here for the past 3 weeks, and I'm ready to try something different. So we're gonna do, each page is gonna be quartered. So we're gonna do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and this week. Let's hope it turns out okay. I did this in my traveler's notebook last year, and I really liked it. I'm gonna put this upside down because I need it closer to me. That's a bit crooked. At least I can somewhat line it up on this top line. There we go. So there's that one, and then we're gonna take Wednesday and put it down. I've counted the grid boxes and found that about 4 o'clock is like the halfway point on here. And MandyLynnPlans paper is like, it's removable. I don't know if it's like that unicorn paper or what, but I know it's removable. So she's one of my favorite shops to get these type of kits from. It looks like if I go 1.5 squares in, it gets it somewhat centered. It's not perfect, but that's totally fine. Nothing in my planners are perfect. So I wanted to talk a bit about how I use my planner and why I use it the way I do. Which, I don't know, may be easy, but easier said than done. So for the most part with my planners, I like to just have a place for a brain dump and like somewhere to put my, oh my goodness, somewhere to put my appointments and a brain dump. I don't need much of anything else. My life is just not like that busy right now. Right here at the 10 o'clock for Thursday. So that's why I like to do like a lot of decorative stuff in it. It's just because I don't have a ton going on and I can justify having all the stickers in here. Oh, so cute. Loving this. Okay, stickers, date dots. So we're just going to put them between like the day and the little box, which I never know what to do with the box. Sometimes I think like gratitude or a priority for that day, but I never know. Sometimes, for the most part, it gets left blank. I think last time it just got left blank because I didn't know what to do with it. So yeah, I'm not a very busy person right now. Currently, I'm unemployed and I'm single and I don't have kids. I don't have a dog anymore. So date dots I'm just going to put off to the side, and I'm going to finish those next week. Yep. Those will get finished off next week, which is exciting. And take a bunch of checklists. We're going to put them down like in the second, because this is like a, like vertical, so I've got like 4 different columns. So this is going to be, first column is going to be for appointments. I think the second and third will be to-do list, and then the fourth can be anything else I decided to put there. So we're going to do 2 to-do lists, 2 checklists, goodness, for each column. And those fit really nicely in the boxes. I do go to a chiropractor every week, and I do have like dance classes, and I've started taking like this other class recently, and that's on Thursdays. That goes through like February, and then I'll be done with that. I do like to track like my dance things I need to practice. I like to put that in here. And I like to, ooh, that's the wrong. We're gonna move this one up actually. And then for, cause like I said, I go to a chiropractor, so I do track doing physical therapy for my back. And I said at the beginning of the year I wanted to start doing more intense workouts than my physical therapy to help strengthen my back. Because back during Christmas I was making scones and I tweaked my back. And I was down for about a week with back pain. It was just not fun. Not a fun way to spend Christmas. We're going to move these guys up 1. We're just going to do them there because the Y really comes down. Yeah, so we'll just move them up to that spot there. And then I feel like Tuesday needs to come up also. I'm going to take a this week sticker. I think this was from like a Pookie Bear Cuties sub kit that I got several years ago. I need a practice sticker for dance. I have a laundry sticker in the back I'm going to use. I'm going to take this one. This one's like really green, but this kit's more green than purple. color. Nope, I like the laundry basket more. Okay. So the practice sticker will go here. We'll do the laundry right here, and then we'll take more checklists. I need one tracker, and then the rest will probably be a brain dump, and I don't think we're going to do a checklist for brain dump. This tracker is a leftover from a previous kit. I know the shop's closed, so this is looking really pretty. Yeah, so I don't really, I do like mark down. I watch the Thunder basketball games, and so I will mark when my games are. We're going to do that in the right column. I don't need to mark them. I like doing it because it's just something to put in my planner. But it's not a have to. Like, the only thing I need my planner for is appointments, and then like a brain dump section, and then a to-do section for my daily stuff, so I can take like what's on my brain dump and put it on my daily stuff. Just because I don't always know what day I'm going to do things. Like, I know what I want to get done in a week, but I don't always know what day I want to get it done on, so it's nice to just have a spot to brain dump what I want to do and then pick a day to do it later on. Oops. These spine stickers are from HelloHappinessCo. I just like to take one, cut it in half, do the larger half on my tracker for physical therapy, and do the smaller one to mark my chiropractor appointment. And I know I don't need a sticker to do it, but it's just more fun having the stickers. Okay. I think that's basically all I need to put in. I've got family dinner on Sunday. I don't have stickers for like everything, like family dinner. I used to have dance stickers, but I'm out right now. I don't know. There's so many cute ones. I don't know what to use. It's just, they're all just so cute. Cute little bears. Okay, I like this one. And I just like how small these stickers are, and they're just like perfect for just adding like little accents around, and they don't take up too much space. And I'm throwing a snowball. I do need to go and look up my Thunder basketball games. Do that one there. I know we've got one on Monday. They've got basketball games like all day on Monday because it's Martin Luther King Day. So we're going to go ahead and just put this there. I don't know about my other days. One of the things I wanted to do, I forgot. I want to draw boxes around my days. Do I want to? Or do I want to leave it open? Because if I do it, I've really got to... That's not long enough. Because I was going to like draw you know. Maybe I just leave it open. I feel like if I add too much to it, it might be a little too like claustrophobic for me. I can overdo it in stickers, I know that, but I tried really hard not to. Okay, I went and looked up my basketball games. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Wednesday. Come on. Friday. And Sunday. I've thought about getting basketball stickers, but I don't know. I think that might be like a little too much. It'd be good for like my journal, but not so much my planner. And I went and got my Zebra Sarasa Nano in a 0.3 in the color Night Blue. I don't know if they sell this color anymore. I went to pick up a refill for it off of, I think it was Jet Pens. And I couldn't, they were either like sold out or in the discontinued section, and I was like, no, this is like one of my favorite colors, and I hope they bring it back at some point. 21st is the Bucks. And lately I'm noticing that like I'm not busy enough to have a planner this size, and I'm thinking, depending on how my year ends, if I'm just not that busy, even if I do get a job this year and I do get a little bit busier, that might help fill this out a bit more. But I'm thinking if I have like more blank space than filled out space, then I might just downsize to like a Hobonichi Weeks size planner. I've seen Lloydstrom has a wallet size planner, and it's really cute. And I'm thinking that would probably be enough, because then I would just do appointments on the one side, and then you have your note page on the other for to-do lists and trackers and stuff. I want black. I'm going to take my Zebra Sarasa multi-pin in a 0.5. I didn't think I would love this thing as much as I do, but I really love it. I'm noticing I use it a lot. So for my tracker, I do a slash for physical therapy and another slash for voice. I try to do like singing exercises and like tongue twisters, because I notice my voice kind of gets shaky when I film. But also it breaks a lot. And then for my little laundry section, I do B, C, and T for bedding, clothes, and towels. And whenever I do a load of one of those, I check it off. I know I don't need to do that, but there's just part of my brain that really appreciates it. Class. I can't remember what that dot was for. Chiropractor. I haven't set that appointment yet, but I've gone back to Wednesdays. I was doing Tuesdays because of the holidays, and they were closed on Wednesdays. So I just stopped with Wednesdays for a bit, and then it got to the point it was like I knew Wednesdays were my chiropractor days, and I knew Wednesdays were like, you know, middle of the week. And so whenever I switched to Tuesdays, it was like, okay, it's Wednesday. And it wasn't. So I'm like, okay, I need to get back to Wednesday instead of Tuesday. chiropractor appointments. They're like really throwing me off. Let's do one on Friday and call it good, I think. Okay, we've got this one, that one, that one. Yeah, and if I just had a notebook, I would probably just do appointments, brain dump. I don't even know if I would do like a... Sorry, concentrating, trying to get that just the way I want it. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I know I don't need the stickers. The stickers are just fun to have, and it helps. It makes my brain happy to have the stickers. It just makes it more fun to look at, especially if you got something coming up that you're like not very excited that it's coming up, but like the stickers make it at least look cute. I think we're gonna stop. There's a part of me that wants to keep going, but I don't know. I will, like, as the week fills out, if I don't have, or if I have a lot of space in a section, sometimes I'll go back in and put more stickers just to help fill it out and make it look a little more cute. But for the most part, this is what I've got left. And I do like to do this where whatever's left over just gets put on the second sheet, and then I'll have less sticker sheets to deal with. And I tuck this in the back of my planner and I pull it out as I want it. Oops, no, or need it for the week. But I will say, these checklists I've used, like, for one of these kits, I'll use it for like 2 or 3 weeks. There's definitely a lot. I've never had a Wonderland planner, so I don't know if this is really necessary for this many checklists or what, but I like it because I just, you know, you buy it once and you get a ton of extras to work with other kits. And another reason that I do these is because, like, for a long time, I bought too many stickers, and I know I let other people with, like, their sticker hauls influence me with the amount of stickers that I bought, and so now I'm like, okay, the past 2 years I've done a low spend on my sticker buying, and I'm finding that I will buy more, like, StickiiClub stickers than sticker kits. Like, I don't mind buying kits, but I like more Hobonichi Weeks or like a smaller size kit just to have less stickers at the end of it. There, that's cleared off. This is very cute. So yeah, I'm working really hard to get, like, my kits used up. And I think once they're used up, I will feel like it's easier to have less stickers in my planner. And we're going to use this sheet again next week. I've got another kit that we're going to do with it. And I think we're going to do like a Hobonichi Week style, where I have, it's a Hobonichi Weeks kit. So we'll have the date cover across here. And I'll drew out lines for my different days. And this will be an entire sidebar, which, or this week's section, which I probably won't need, but we're just going to try it out for next week because I want to. That needs to get put. No, yeah, I don't know. I know it's in here, so the next time I film, it'll be here because it's in the back. I do see myself in the next few years as I pare down my sticker stash that I probably won't be rebuilding it like it has been, and so there'll probably be less and less stickers over time. But for right now, I'm kind of going a bit maximalist with my stickers until I get things pared down. I don't know. I don't know if any of that made sense. I hope it did. It may not have, and I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not the best at explaining things. Wednesday night we have Yahtzee night. There we go. Yes. So anyway, yeah, so appointments here, to-do list for these 2 bars, things that are on TV that I want to watch, or whenever I get my YouTube video posted. I used to post on Tuesdays, and then December happened, and it has not been working out. So hopefully, we'll see if it gets up on Tuesday. It's been on Thursdays lately, so I have YouTube icons that I will put in here, or wherever. Whenever I get the video posted, I will put it there. Yeah, just kind of like non-time sensitive things go on the right side. And then for my this week, there's my little 2 columns of brain dump, my laundry, dance practice, and my tracker for physical therapy and my voice stuff. And this is cute. It's kind of more minimal, but still cute. I like it. All right, if you enjoyed this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.